Birthday greetings to Rosemary. This is a gift from Ron and me for your very special birthday. This is a custom creation just for you. I put a lot of time into it, and I hope I made the right choices. And if you don't use it, maybe at least you'll enjoy looking through it. It is a mini album where you can put your own photographs. Well, let me just start. Here is, and I'll put an index of the art in this. I chose these particular pictures because you're an art major, and I loved the Impressionist women in white and things like that, so I thought maybe you would too. Here's your cover, and this is called Girl Reading. I don't remember who it's by. It'll be in your index. It's pretty thick, and there's your back. Nothing much there. Open it up. And I don't know if you do mini albums much, if you've made any or worked with them, but they are considered interactive in that I make them as kind of a template, and then you finish them out with your own pictures, and you can add embellishments if you want to. I chose not to embellish this too much because I thought the papers were so pretty they stood on their own, but you may have something in your stash that you think just goes in here, and it's your book, so you do that. So, page 1, this one I believe is called Sunlight by Frank Weston or something like that. Photo tag comes out. I didn't put anything on the back of these because I thought if you were putting a picture on there, you weren't going to put, you would be covering it up anyway, and I have such a hard time covering up these beautiful papers that I want you to be able to use it, so I left you just some blank. This opens up, and you can include some pictures. This is a Mariposa stack by Die Cuts with a View. A lot of people love this stack, including me. A lot of glitter, the butterflies, and this one opens up here. And this is a huge shot for my Kindle, so I'm kind of scooting around here, hoping we can get it in frame. This is just to compliment you looking at it, though, so you'll see what's going on. Close that. The other page turns over. This photo tag comes out. Again, that just slides in. This one, I don't know what the name of this picture is, but I call it Emily. It's on with a magnet. You can put a picture on the back if you care to, or if you want, you can put it inside. That's where I originally had it, but I thought this paper needed a piece of artwork to be consistent with the rest of the book, so I moved Emily to the front with a magnet. So she's on there, and when everything's, centered, it's framed out real well. So you can leave Emily there, you can put her on the inside, you can put another picture on here with a magnet if you care to. It's all up to you. Turning the page. This just made me think of your children. There's two little girls here playing in the sunshine. And you lift it up here. You got photo mat and a really big pocket here for a tag. I'm sending you some tags to use. This picture, and this opens up for a little mini book here. 2 frames there, 2 mats, whatever you want to call it. And then you do kind of have to lift up on this swing tab to close this back. But it closes easily enough. I mean, there's plenty of clearance there. You just kind of have to grasp it in the right place. This one is oriented landscape. If I can turn it without knocking everything over. Open it up. 2 mats here. And again, you can stick another one in here. So you can glue something here, and then you've got options to stick things in there. And then here's another. Opens, and Monet doesn't go with the ladies in white, but to me, no work that's impressionistic from that school can go without something from Monet, and especially his water lilies. So that's why that's in here. If you don't like it, you can take it out, but I had to put it in because Monet is Impressionism in my opinion. Closing that up. And then this one again is landscape. And it's a tag. Pull it out and put that in. And then I started not to do this other page, but I liked this girl for some reason. I don't know what about her just draws me, but she does. So there she is. This is another fairly simple page. The tag pulls out. Turn it over, and then this page, this is a kind of a swing tab, not really. It's just a tab holding the picture, this flap down, because if it's not, the picture will flop open when you do that. So you open this up, and then you've got this photo mat here and this photo mat here, and then you just lift that back up to close it. And then if you have something small enough, you can put it inside here. This is sort of a pocket. I left some of the edge of this open on purpose, so if you wanted to stick something in there, you could. I was going to do some other pockets and things, but I really wanted to keep this simple so you could get the impression of the artwork. And as you add to it, that's fine. I started to put tags in these inner pages and decided that I was going to leave that to you. I just liked the simplicity for the initial viewing of it. And then I am sending with this, let me find them. Some tags. And these are all about the same size, just little different tops on them. And I started to put them in here, and these pages are pockets. They're pocket pages. So you can put photos in here. I say they're, you know, I had tags in here. This does open. There we go. So that's nice and straight anyway. So you can put tags in here, or you can put another tag in this way, however you want to do it. This is your book. Once, you know, you do what you want to with it, and if you even want to re-gift it for someone, you're welcome to do that. I made it for you, but no strings attached. So if you think there's someone that would love it more than you, then you just do that. It's yours. So anyway, like I said, these are pocket pages, and you can put tags in here. So I will stop there before I tear something up. If it gets torn up, that's on your time, not mine. And there's your book. Now I'm including a couple of pictures just for fun. Let me move this out of the way here. This is Rusty and you on your anniversary, and you'll recognize these pictures, of course, but you may not recognize the artifacts. It's art effects, not artifacts. There's a site called Lunapic that renders these in different, so these were like Impressionism and Pointillism and things like that. So I put some pictures of you in here that you can use or not if you want to, but I just want to show you some of the print effects. These have been printed on glossy cardstock from Office Depot, so they should stand up to time. All the pictures have. And they should be water resistant. I was going to print some of this at home, but I decided I would go broke with the printer cartridge, and they still wouldn't be water resistant, so it turned out to be, to me, more cost effective to send these over to Office Depot and let them print them. And didn't cost all that much when it was all said and done, and they did a good job. And then this one I'm including in for you. It's not matted or anything. I loved this picture by John Singer Sargent. And it's a lady in white, but it's not Impressionism. It didn't really go with the rest of the book. Maybe I could tuck her in there somewhere like I did Monet. But anyway, I'm sending it because I think it's beautiful. I am probably going to print one of these larger for myself and hang it up here somewhere at home. So, but I want you to have it in case you want to do something with it. You can mat it. And all these are matted just on some Coordinations black cardstock with a 1/16 inch mat all the way around. If you see that, that'll look familiar. So if you want to mat any of these and use them, you're welcome to, obviously. I'm just kind of including them for grins. And here are your tags. That'll give you an idea. And it's Coordinations Black Cat cardstock that I got at Joann. So let's put something pretty up here besides a black tag. There's Lady Whoever bidding you a happy birthday. And this comes with a lot of affection and wishing you a wonderful birthday and many more years to come, as many as you want.